Okay. By this, answer this by typing or voice in your mind. Don't overthink. Why do you want to become a podcaster? Speak for 30 to 40 seconds like you are talking to a friend. Write it exactly how you would speak. I'll correct it gently and show you how to sound more fluent and confident, not robotic. Okay, we are officially starting our journey today. Okay, your question is, why do you want to become a podcaster? Okay, I wanted to become a podcaster because I wanted to know the people's life. I'm interested in knowing the people's thought process, their struggles, their life, and learning lessons from their mistakes. These are my thought process. So I want. This is my purpose to start this. Forgot. So your question is, why do you want to become a podcaster? I want to become a podcaster because I think I can understand the people's thought process, their emotions, and what is their background, where they have from where they have learned all that, what mistakes they have done in their life, and from which mistakes we should get the lessons from them. So these are some points I have. I wanted to know their journey, their setbacks, their drawbacks, all that I wanted to know. This is a very good answer in terms of thought. Seriously, your idea is clear. You just need a smoother English and better flow. That's normal. We will fix it step by step. First, I'll correct your answer without changing your meaning. Then, I'll explain why it sounds better. Then, we will practice again like a podcaster. Improved version, natural plus fluent English. I want to become a podcaster because I genuinely enjoy understanding people, their thought process, emotions, and backgrounds. I'm curious about where they come from, what they have learned in life, and the mistakes they have made along the way. I believe every person's journey has lessons in it. By talking about their setback and challenges, we can learn what to do and what not to do in our lives. That's the main reason I wanted to start podcasting. This sounds confident, calm, and podcast ready. What we improved? Important for you. Shorter, clear sentences. You were putting many ideas into one long sentence. In speaking, short pauses equals to confidence. Natural words instead of from where they have learned all that, we use what they have learned in life. Instead of from which mistakes we should get the lessons, we use mistakes we can learn from. This is how native speakers talk. Podcaster tip. Very important. When you speak, think like this. One thought, pause. Again, pause. Then next thought. Not everything in one breath. Okay. Now your turn. Round 2. It's very important. Say this again, but simpler and slower. Use this structure. Why podcasting matters to you. What excites you about people's stories. Try again in 4 to 5 sentences only. Okay. Okay. The question is, why podcasting matters to you. The podcasting matters to me because I'm good at questioning, to knowing the people's life. A lot of people have started podcasting online. I can see the videos on social media. There are a lot of podcasters who conducting the interviews, who conducting the conversation with the peoples. They only having conversation with those peoples who have achieved something in their life. I wanted to know the peoples who have not done something really great in their life, but they have learned a lot of things in their life. So they wanted to express their thought process to the people so that people should not make the same mistakes again. Okay, also wanted to share their struggles in their life, the decisions they have taken. That really matters to me, their emotions, their thought process, everything. What excites you about the people story? First thing would be never give up this thought process, and also wanted to learn again with by learning the mistakes they have made in their life. Nice, this is strong content again. The hurt is absolutely right. Now let's polish the English flow and confidence, just like a real podcaster. Clean, fluent podcast style version. Podcasting matters to me because I'm naturally curious. I'm good at asking questions and understanding people's lives. Today, many podcasters interview only people who are very successful, but I want to talk to people who may not have achieved something big, yet have learned powerful lessons from life. I want them to share their struggles, emotions, decisions, and mistakes so others don't repeat the same errors. What excites me most about people's stories in their mindset, especially the attitude of never give up and learning from failures. This sounds mature, thoughtful, and podcast ready. Okay. What you are doing right? Important confidence boost. Your ideas are deep. This is rare. You think beyond success stories. You focus on learning, mistakes, and mindset. That's actually a unique podcast angle. Key English fixes I need to remember. People's, people. Many people's, many people. Conducting interviews, not doing conversation. Conducting conversation, having conversation, conducting interviews. Don't repeat the same ideas too many times. In podcasting, say it once clearly, then pause, then move on. Okay, podcaster speaking formula. When answering any questions, use this: reason, contrast, your unique idea, and emotion. You naturally follow this already. We just refined it. Okay. Next step, very important. Now let's prepare you for interviews plus podcast, both. Answer this out loud or by typing. If I listen to your podcast for 10 minutes, what will I gain? Okay, the question is, if I listen to your podcast for 10 minutes, what will I gain? Okay, first thing, you will see the person who's sitting in front of me. That person is already a person who have learned, who doesn't have any tag of like he's an IAS officer, he's a collector, he's or something great actor, something politicians, or some any kind of a good personality he is, but he has learned a very big lessons from the life. He has whatever, like the complete lesson from his life, the mistake he made in his life, and he is a normal person, because normal